A lot of people have been wondering when the price of ICP crypto is definitely going to reach $100. It is absolutely possible for the price of Internet Computer, aka ICP token, to reach $100 in this upcoming bull cycle. Why do I say so? Because take a look at the market cap. The market cap is only 3.7 billion US dollars with a fully diluted valuation of 4.1 billion US dollars. In order for us to reach $100, we basically need to make roughly a 11x, which is absolutely possible. Take a look at the circulating supply and the total supply, and you guys are going to realize that our inflation rate is not really going to be, or rather is not really as bad as a lot of these other projects. I'll give you examples of Sui at the moment is doing very well. So let me show you what I mean with regards to the inflation rate. So if you take a look at the statistics of Sui at the moment, it's only having 2.7 billion tokens in circulation in comparison to the total supply and the maximum supply, which is around 10 billion. So this really means that there's going to be a lot of inflation rate, and a lot of tokens are going to sort of outweigh the number of buying demand, which will drag Sui at the bottom. But take a look at the fully diluted valuation of Sui. The fully diluted valuation of Sui is 22 billion US dollars in comparison to ICP. ICP only has got a fully diluted valuation of 4.1 billion US dollars, and it has got a very strong chance of doing very well. So if theoretically speaking the price of ICP goes as high as the fully diluted valuation, or rather the fully diluted valuation of ICP goes as high as Sui, then we're obviously going to do a 5x already in comparison to that 11x that we need. So that is a very easy price trajectory to attain, because Sui is already doing it, and Internet Computer also has got the community. It has got a cult-like community. Internet Computer also has got potential market makers. So the only thing that really needs to happen as far as Internet Computer is concerned is for the market makers to continue and stir up the existing community so that the price can be propelled to another level, because Internet Computer already has got a very, very strong support base. They've got a very strong community. So all you need is for the price to be sort of stimulated. The community is going to be further stimulated if the price sort of makes them happy. If the price does well, the community is going to end up even investing more money in the ICP project. So this is one of the reasons why, if you take a look at the chart right now, the maximum chart right now, we have had a very strong price discovery session since 2022. The price has been sort of trading in the same levels for a very long period of time, and I'm also proud to let you know that we have experienced most of the inflation, or rather a lot of these coins have already dumped and they have already been injected in the markets already, because take a look at the circulating supply in comparison to the total supply. So in comparison to projects like Sui, right, these guys are just starting, and they're going to be having token releases pretty soon, and that is going to affect the price. But if we take a look at ICP, right, that phase of the early investors, the seed investors, they have already dumped their tokens. Okay, so right now what you're seeing is the fair value of ICP. This current price is the actual reflective fair value in terms of supply and demand as far as the markets are concerned. So this is one of the reasons why having very serious market makers sort of start working with ICP, we can easily move the prices very, very, very high at a very fast pace, because a lot of the current holders right now, the people who are supporting Internet Computer, are OG fans. These guys are super strong hands. They are diamond hands, and this is one of the reasons why they're probably not going to sell. for a lot of you guys, right, even if the price of internet computer or rather ICP goes or rather drops by 50%, if it goes to $4, you guys are not going to cash out because you're already locked in. And a lot of you guys have been holding ICP for the past 1 year on average, worst case scenario. But a lot of you have been holding ICP since they airdropped. They airdropped it to our wallets a long time ago. So I know you guys have got the best intentions of ICP, and you are probably going to cash out when the prices are absolutely appealing, when the prices are like $50 or even more. So this is one of the reasons why I really believe anytime soon the price of ICP is going to explode, because we have been flatlining for more than 2 years, ladies and gentlemen. We've been in these levels for a very long period of time, and if the market makers are ignited, this price is going to explode. Moreover, if you take a look at the volume, right, the 24-hour volume is pretty healthy, 77 million US dollars. That is absolutely healthy. And if you take a look at the price trajectory, right, we've only dropped by about 3.8% in the past 30 days. You know, we have been doing very well as far as ICP is concerned. And if you watched yesterday's episode, right, I did let you know that the price of ICP has found support, and we're most likely not going to end up dropping lower than these levels. Of course, we can end up going as low as this ultimate buy zone that I have been talking to you guys about. You know, we can drop as low as $7, even $6.50. That can potentially happen, but it is highly unlikely because at the moment we are beginning to sort of use these order blocks as support. So right now the price is already beginning to bounce, and initially we did talk about this sell pressure that was looming at around $8.30, and take a look at where the price exactly got rejected. These projects, or rather these prices, were talked about in the previous episode. No, you know, you don't have to believe me, just watch the previous episodes that I did about ICP and you will get to understand what I'm talking about. So the price reacting as it did is really it's showing us that our technical analysis is definitely working, and what I'm expecting right now is for the price to sort of find support right over here. Anything below let's say for example we end up dropping to around $7.98, or worst case scenario we end up going to $7.60. That's absolutely fine, but that is going to be the last chance, or rather one of the few chances, because the price can absolutely drop to this level, right? So we just have a few moments in order for us to accumulate ICP for that major price bump. So now let's take a look at the bigger perspective, or the broader view as far as ICP is concerned. So once we're done with this back and forth that we've been having as far as ICP is concerned, right, we are coming to the conclusion of this symmetrical triangle, aka coiling up option. So once this happens, best believe our next target is going to be $12. So the price of ICP is going to push from current levels all the way to $12 in a very short period of time. We could potentially do a 60% price move in a short period of time. One move, all it takes is just one explosive move and the price is going to go to $12. Best believe I've seen it happen multiple times, and there's a potential of that happening. So once that happens, we're obviously going to now begin our trajectory towards the upside, which is going to be absolutely crazy, and we could potentially see the price obviously going as high as 51 US dollars. So 51 US dollars is definitely guaranteed. Remember, our target is $100 as far as internet computer is concerned. $100 is what I'm expecting, and even more. So $50 is obviously guaranteed because we've been there before. We have been here before. $66 is guaranteed. We've been here before. So what we need is to break this particular previous resistance. $76, definitely possible. So in order for us to go to $100, right, all we need to do is break above $75 right over here. which happened a while back. In 2021, we obviously were at $71. That could definitely happen. And I really believe that the price is obviously close to the bottom. Number one, it has either bottomed or it is close to the bottom, and $100 is definitely going to be very, very feasible. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I had for you. And let me just remind you that it is possible for you to make 10% of whatever trading money that you have. So let's say, for example, you've got a $1,000 trading account. You can make $100 every day, because $100 is 10% of your $1,000 account. If you've got $10,000, you can make $1,000 each and every day. So check out the tutorial. It's free, no strings attached. Take a look at how you can make 10% of whatever trading account that you have, and you guys are going to do very well. It's absolutely free. Check it out in the description or in the comment section below. That's all I had for you. Check this video out right now.